Hello learners, how are you all? I'm sure you all are hale and hearty. Students, how many of you have travelled recently and did you enjoy your travel? I am sure you must have. So in this video we are going to have an overview of the word travel. Let's get started. What is travel? Let's try to explore the term travel. Travel is the act of moving from one place to another, typically for exploration, for relaxation or discovery. Say for example, in vacations, we often like to visit our granny's house or our cousin's house. That is for relaxation. Also, there are people who would like to explore new mountains, new forests or new treks. That is for exploration and discovery. Also, travel allows people to experience new environments, new cultures and new activities. Now, we have seen what is travel. I have a question from you. The question is, what does the word travel mean to you? Is it the same as movement from one place to another, or does that mean experiencing new cultures, new environment, new cuisines and new languages? Just think about it. Now we have seen what is travel. The next thing that we would like to see is, why do people travel? People travel out of different factors and they are curiosity, to discover new places and experiences. We just now mentioned there are some people who are curious to explore new places. They are curious to know about their culture and also about the language and cuisines of those places. So they travel out of curiosity. Also for relaxation, like to unwind and take a break from the daily routines. We often travel to our relative places to take a break from the mundane activities of our daily life. Also, people travel for adventure, to challenge oneself with new activities. There are people who are very adventurous. They like undertaking adventurous activities and they travel for that. Also, personal growth, to gain new perspectives and grow as a person. There is one more reason for which people travel, and that is learning, to understand different cultures, languages and traditions. Now, I have a question from you. Out of these factors, which is the most overwhelming factor for you that drives you to travel? Think about it and do take a note of it. Now, we'll see some famous travelers in the history of the world. We have Marco Polo. Marco Polo was a famous traveler who traveled along the Silk Road. Next we have Ibn Battuta. He is also one of the most famous travelers whose travelogues are famous throughout the world. Next we have Christopher Columbus, who is an Italian explorer. Now we have seen what is travel, why do people travel, and also we have seen some of the most famous travelers of the world. Now it's time for us to take our trip down the memory lane. Students, we often have traveled to different places, and after coming back from that destination or from trip, we often feel like sharing our experiences with our dear ones. We often share the minute details of our trips with those friends or relatives, and we relive our memories. So it's time for us to take a break and relive our memories and take a trip down the memory lane. Let's take a trip down the memory lane and recall some of the best moments of our life. Do note them down either in your personal memoirs or your diary. Don't forget to share them with your dear ones. As we have seen down the memory lane, we have also discussed about what is traveling, who are the famous travelers of the world, and also recalled some of the famous memories of our travel. It's time for us to know how does travel inspire creativity. Now we'll have a look at how travel experiences inspire creativity. First, a new perspective. Experiencing different cultures and environment broadens and enhances our perspective. Next, sensory details. Vivid sensory details enhance creativity by adding depth to them. Next, we have unique characters. Real life interactions inspire authentic, relatable characters. Next, personal growth. Personal insights gained on journeys often translate into creative work. Next, cultural influences. Exposure to diverse cultural elements inspire unique approaches. And lastly, we have adventure and challenges. Challenges faced during travel promote a flexible and creative mindset. We just had an understanding of how travel experiences inspire creativity. So it's time for us to unleash our creativity and do a task. The task is my dream destination. Think of a place you would love to visit. Write down why you want to go there and what you expect to experience over there. The food, the sights, or the activities. Share your destination and reasons with your friends. You can also note them down in your personal memoirs or discuss with your friends or teachers. So dear learners, I leave you all to embark on journeys of your own, whether near or far. Till then, safe journey and happy exploring.